I've always had helping professions. I've always been in a helping professions. And so I am doing family law, and I've been doing family law now for 26 years. And I do a lot of pro bono work, which is, people don't know, it's free or low cost work for people who can't afford it. And so I a lot of CPS cases where I represent children who have parents who are struggling, and so that's the thing that I think that is most rewarding to me, is being able to put children back in a better place than they were when they came to me. My name is Teresa Tebow, and I've lived in this house since April of 1999. So this house has an atrium in the middle of it that's open to the atmosphere. And it had survived many different hurricanes and tropical storms, etc. And we'd come through just fine. But when Harvey came, the rain was falling so quickly that it filled up the atrium above the windows, above the level of the windows. The windows on three sides of the atrium went down to about 4 or 5 inches above the ground, and so it filled up the level above that, and it flooded the entire house. And because the house was above the 500-year floodplain, and I had been told by the title company I didn't need flood insurance, I didn't have it. And when I talked to the adjuster from the government, federal government, they said that it wouldn't have mattered anyway because it's not rising water or wind-driven water, so whatever happened was my responsibility. So the house was probably, I would say, more than half of the value of the house was destroyed by the flooding water. And so I paid for people to come in and take all the walls out and do all that kind of stuff. And then I started trying to repair everything myself, but because it destroyed all of my appliances, and it destroyed all of the walls, and it destroyed most of the furniture, and really almost everything in the house, and by that time the house needed some repair on the outside too, I was only able to do very little at a time. And then a friend of mine, her name is Christy Morton, she told me one day that she had found Katie Responds, and they had programs to help people that were in like my condition with the house. And so anyway, they came over and did an evaluation of the house, and they were so nice to me. Everybody's so nice to me. I'm gonna cry, I know I am, but anyway, everybody's so nice to me. So the house was pretty much destroyed by the water from Harvey, and so they're really going to do from what I understand, a fairly complete demolition of the entire inside of the house. I've already touched on the things they did on the outside, and they did some landscaping. It's really beautiful, and so they're going to, do a big demolition on the inside of the house, every room, and they're gonna, clean everything out and check for mold, and then they're gonna be putting up walls and putting in bathrooms and, putting in a new kitchen and probably other stuff that I don't even know of. So what I'm looking forward to most is, I don't even know what to say, because it's gonna be so nice just to have a really nice, clean, safe environment to live in, and I haven't had that for a long time, and I'm just looking forward to being able to look at whole walls and have working appliances and everything like that. I mean, it's so big I can almost not imagine it. Well, I will say this, having the house redone, because I work from home, having the house redone will make it easier for me to continue in my job too. I didn't think of that until just now. Yeah, right now I'm working off a TV tray.